Hello and welcome back to our series on Node.js tutorials. Let's create a simple Node.js Express application. So far we have covered the basics of creating REST API in Node.js. In this video I'm going to create a new API endpoint for post method, and for testing the APIs I will be using Postman. You can find out the Postman's download link in the description box. Let's say you are sending some data to Node.js server, that is you are making post request to the server. Let's switch back to the code. This is a simple Node.js project. At line number 1, it imports Express module. It creates instance of Express so that we could create routes for the project. Then we have a get method with slash route. In its handler, we are returning hello world to the request originator. At last, we are making this application listen on port 3000. Let's create a new route for post method in this file. The post method has two parameters like get method. The first one is called the route or the endpoint. The second one is called the handler. From the post method endpoint, I am returning the hard-coded message I am post method to the originator. Now let's open the terminal and start the application. The command to execute the server file is simple. You need to run node space index.js. It is saying the server has started on port 3000. To test the APIs, you can use Postman. Let's open it. So I have opened the Postman. Let's try to run the get method first. For get method, it says hello world. Let's try it for post method now. For the post method, it says I am post method as expected. Let's try to pass some data along with the post request. Go to the body, choose raw, select JSON from this drop down, and pass a valid JSON object to the server from this input box. Username test user, password, test password. Let's log req.body and see what I get in the terminal. Switch back to the terminal and start the node server. So the node server has started. Let's hit the API using Postman. Click on the send button and see the output in the console in the terminal. It prints nothing or undefined. You actually don't get the data. So where is your data? How will we extract it if it is not present in req.body? The simple answer to this is HTTP sends the data in bits and pieces which are intended to get assembled as they reach their destination. So how would you extract your data? But why take this pain every time manually? Use something called body parser, which would do this for you. Body parser parses your request and converts it to a format which you can easily extract for the relevant information. Body parser is actually a npm module. It is a part of Express module. So whenever you will install Express, body parser will automatically be installed for your project. To use body parser, just import the module in your server file. So I have imported body parser. Since I am parsing JSON only, we will use body parser.json method. It only passes JSON, nothing else. So it's a middleware. You need to use it inside app.use method. Let's save it and try to rerun the application. So it's saying I am post method. Let's see the output in the console. So now it has printed the payload or the input data, username and password in the console. Means we are able to extract out the data from your request and able to print the request in the console. So basically body parser parses incoming request, assembles the chunks containing your data, then creates this body object for you and filled it with your data. Alright, now try to create a simple application and ask for the problems in the comment box. Thank you for listening.